How do I... No! No, that's not... No, I forgot that you can't. Cock smoke. Hitboxes are good, as you can tell. This controller is bad. Fuck! Didn't have anything better to... Shit, that sucked. Believe it or not, shit. How the f... I'm perplexed. There are secrets in the game which... Oh, how did I drop? Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 28 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and Mega Man Rock'n'Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games. So sit tight and learn. Daring Duck of Mystery, champion of the ride, swoops down from the shadows, Darkwing knows the night. Something, 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 Darkwing Duck. Disney, produced by Capcom 92. That's a familiar looking intro text. Wait a minute, you bitch. I am the terror I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. How fast is that? Let's try that again. Same intro as Mega Man 5. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. I'm Darkwing Duck. That's some fast text. Probably the fastest we've seen on this show. I did watch the show when I was a kid, but there's a reason why we're doing this. Why we're finally doing Darkwing Duck on Nico Evaluates. There's a very good reason. Look at the graphics, my man. Holy fuck. And you got some marquee down at the bottom. So Darkwing Duck came after Mega Man 4, I believe, but before Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5 used the engine that Darkwing Duck used. So this is basically using the same engine as Mega Man 5. As you can see, the intro text is the same. And the mechanics and everything should be the exact same. So that's why I think it's a good idea to check this game out. And even the sound, did you hear that? When Darkwing Duck lands, listen to the sound it makes. Huh? It's kinda similar. They just changed the tone a little bit. Kinda similar to Mega Man landing. It's impossible not to hum the fucking theme when you watch this. I thought it would be fun to play through this game and see how similar it is to Mega Man 5. I just don't know why they wouldn't just use Mega Man 4's engine. Why did they make an alteration and use this? So could it be that they used Mega Man 4's engine halfway or something to make Darkwing Duck? And then they were like, hey, just use this for Mega Man 5, we made some improvements or something after Mega Man 4, and then they just used it. But I digress. That's enough of thinking out loud. Let's see what the game is like. Oh, I have to watch this again because I wasn't fast enough.
Once again I need your help, Darkwing. A mysterious crime has swept over the city. We believe these crimes are the work of that secret criminal organization, FOWL. You must put an end to
Fiendish.
What? But we'll brief you
With
the details of your message. Remember to collect all the
stolen
diamonds and gold bars. Good luck.
Fuckwing. Where should we go now, dude? Probably to one of these help bubbles. Funny how they kept the level select as well from Mega Man. Just altered it a bit to look different. And only with 3 options here. I guess we'll go to the bridge. This is not a good rendition. What the hell is happening with the music? Sounds like 2 music bits on top of each other. What the heck? I forgot the voice I gave him already. Quacker Jack and his henchmen are blocking the construction of the new bridge. You'd better stop him before someone gets hurt. Do you want to go there? Yes, a button. No, a button. Yes, a button. That's cool. There it goes now. Holy fuck. I am Darkwing Duck. You sure are, my friend. Holy shit, there's a tippy toe. Look at that. Also, I'm using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller right now. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Incredible. It's not the animation that begins. It's actually a tippy toe. So that is from Mega Man, yes. And if you press up, you can shield yourself, which is new. Mega Man does not use that. And there you got your 3-shot limit. Yeah, it works exactly the same. Hilarious. So 3 shots in the air, 3 shots on the ground. Tippy toe. No slide though, you can duck though. Because you're a duck. Ducks can duck. Then you have this grapple move. Oh, I even remember this from Mega Man. Like, where you almost drop, but then you don't. Like that. That happens especially in water sections. But in any case, that's pretty cool. Some improvements, some changes. And also you can't run and fire. So every time you fire, Darkwing Duck stops. So that's different. Interesting to see these changes here. And I do have to say, the D-pad sucks on this controller. Whenever I press right, if I push right enough, it also presses up. Look at my controller. I'm just holding right. Look. This is garbage. What a weird controller. Nintendo perfected the D-pads and this is what they give us. I'm just pressing right. Wow. Look. Look at my controller. I'm pressing left and right. And it's also activating up. I know you can remedy this by putting tape on the like inside the controller where the button presses down on the chip. I've done that to my 8-bit DOE controllers, but that I shouldn't be having to do that. You're Nintendo, you perfected the D-pad. What's wrong with you? How is this a thing on a controller that costs 70 euros? Fucking maniacs, huh? Look at it activating. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, and also down, it's the same thing. Just depends how I press it. Oh my god. Well, looks like I have to open the controller already after buying it and fixing it myself, because you knuckleheads couldn't make a simple controller. Nintendo not being able to make a D-pad? Okay, cool. I'll have one of those. So I can't remember much about this game, it's been so long since I played it. What is this? It's TG, of course. Thunder Gas. That's a cool menu. Okay, so I press select to use it. Okay, nice. So, basically already it's using... it's also using the idea of weapons from Mega Man. So that's also a thing. So there's an enemy which you can study, placed well for the first time. And then you kill it. Take the gold bars for points, apparently. Though I have to say, every time you jump... I mean, you land from a jump, the screen notches. Not a huge fan of that, I think that kinda sucks. I don't know how they fucked that up. That's a negative thing I can say. The shots go through the enemies instead of soaking in, which also I don't like. Yeah, it's a bit of a janky game. A wall drops down when you pull the lever. Oh heck. Interesting enemies at least. And it's fun to crabble on things. There's some energy. I do have to say, the energy pickups and whatnot, they are better in Mega Man because they're more colorful. Everything's orange here, so it's kinda... See what this does. Holy fuck! Good telegraph on it though. Holy... That killed me. Of course it did. And the enemy scrolling is ridiculous. Look at how easily I can scroll the enemy back. This was not a thing on Mega Man either. So, either they improved a lot of things since this game when they made Mega Man 5, or it's not as bad of a problem in the game. They probably fixed it a lot though. I just don't understand why they wouldn't just use Mega Man 4's engine. Yeah, that's a quite bad thing to die, the fucking wall that drops on you. I mean, you know that's gonna happen, because the first one, but come on. That's a life, just a small Darkwing Duck. Wait for that to scroll off, which is nice. Yeah, I hate the fact that when you land, you stop on your tracks. Little bats, batons. Working differently, lucky for us. They're not the same bats. That would be dumb. So they're not just sprite reworks, they are... Actually, that reminds me of the cloud enemy from Snake Man stage. The little bullets that you encounter. That's hilarious to think about. Does that enemy ever fire at us? Let's see. It doesn't seem to, it just walks back and forth and scrolls itself off if we don't move. That's an oversight of sorts. I don't think he shoots. Not even when you fire at him. There it goes now. Those work in really strange ways, I have to say. Well, I can see a lot of things that are similar to Mega Man. Mega Man 5 specifically. Wait for that to scroll off. Oh, barely can't read it. There we go. That's a fun mechanic there, I like that design. There we go. And once you get the timing down, it's fun to dodge those. I would prefer if you couldn't kill those, then you would have to dodge them. Okay, the music is having a seizure when this is going on. So, Gutsman, basically. Not quite, but I almost killed myself again. Not quite, but hey, pretty close. This is a weird mechanic, I have to tell you. Screen scroll. A bit slower than in Mega Man 5, I think. Or a bit chunkier at least. And this is your hammer chow or your chow in any case. But now you can shield yourself and fire back. I like these encounters. It's a fun 1 versus 1 thing. Another weapon. Or heavy gas. Heavy gas, that's what I get every night. Fuck! Why did I do that? Well, it's interesting to have weapons. Fucking controller, I can't believe this. Oh god. So is there an enemy in Mega Man 5 or the others? Like these green snails here? Not sure, it's such a generic thing. Also, this down here looks like a platform that you could land on it, but I'm pretty sure that kills you. Shouldn't color the thing the same as the foreground. If it's not in the foreground. Shit. This always I thought this was a hard game. There's your full health, cause why the fuck not, I guess. There we go. Tried to tip it though and it worked out fine. First boss. And the game never taught you that you can press down and jump to go back platforms. But I guess that could be explained in the manual. Oh my god, this controller. Okay, if you play retro games, this is possibly the first time I'm gonna tell you, don't buy a Nintendo controller. Xbox One and Xbox Elite's D-pad is so much better than this. This has the same problem than 8-bit DOS controllers. I cannot believe this. What a horrible thing to happen. Well, this is a boss, not much going on. Just shoot the fellow. Every time you shoot though, he's gonna do his best to avoid the shots. Oh my god, this controller, it's giving me literal AIDS in a fucking syringe. Don't buy a Nintendo Switch Pro controller for retro games. I can't believe I'm saying that. How many shots does this motherfucker take? It's not 28, I can tell you that much. Is it 28? It could be. I'll put a counter on the screen. If I'm not too lazy. It could be. If it's 28, that's commendable. Because that's the health of a Robot Master. It takes a lot more damage than I thought. I thought this was a game for kids. Holy shit, let's try the hard gas or whatever, the heavy gas. I don't think that's gonna ever hit him. Give us a weapon that basically never hits him. Holy shit, this is... Oh, I can't fire anymore. He still does the animation. Holy shit. If it wasn't for the fucking small motherfucker at the top. Of course, Felon did a no-miss. Perfect on this game. He could tell me how to beat this. I should watch his fucking series before I attempt this. Okay. It somehow felt like I did less damage than last time and already died. Job well done. Don't tell me how to live my life. Special pits and total pits. Why did they add points back to the game? Like Mega Man doesn't need points, why does this need points? Where to go now? Ok. Well, I guess we're going order. Wolf and his henchmen are rampaging through the center of the city. I don't think that's the center of the city though. But be careful, Wolf Duck goes berserk when the moon comes out. Do you wanna go there? Well, not now, after you explained how difficult it's gonna be. Okay, yes, good. Okay. Yes. This is probably my favorite song from the game. This looks like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Arg! A new enemy. Can't shoot it in the head because it has a helmet. And the banana peel, I believe, causes damage. No, you just get stunned. Oh, that's some fucking... whatchamacallit, telegraph. It just comes up. You just have to know that's there. Basically, just tippy-toed the whole stage. And you don't move with the tire, you have to actually move yourself. Which is ass backwards. How did I mute the game? The game is muted on my end. There we go. I have a mute button on the controller. Okay. Well, I'm out of the weapon, I guess. That's the Apache Joe, pretty much. Except a lot slower. It's fun to see these things. Oh, this has nice telegraphs, I'm gonna give you that. One up from an enemy. That's cool. Just imagine this game in with a Mega Man 5 sprite. Somebody's probably done that. Of course, it's open from the right, even though you can't go there. Vertical scrolling, which was added apparently, because it was necessary for some fucking reason. Yeah, notice how this game does not have ladders. It's all based on this grappling hook thing, or rather the your hand. Can you shield yourself from a bomb? I like how it's just carrying like 10 bombs. Please hit me. Like, it doesn't really realize that I'm there. It just... Do you die if you go back down? Yes, you do. Holy shit, you die from that? You can't scroll back down. What do you... There's a lot of engine flaws in this. I'm not sure how the fuck that's possible. I'm glad they fixed it a lot for Mega Man 5. I'm already dead. It's a hard game if you don't kill anything. But if you take your time, you should be good. You just go slowly like this. The more enemies you... Fuck! The more enemies you... Dicks! More enemies that you don't kill. They come back and haunt you. And then you die. I don't understand why you have to walk on this yourself. Make me work to play your game. No! Can we now test this? Can I shield myself from a bomb? No, it's gone. Oh, I forgot! No! Already a full health here, so nothing mattered. Okay, now. You're never in a spot where... Here you go, you can block them. Nice. I do love the shield mechanic, it's pretty nice. Okay, now. Oh no! Hey. And again I was pressing up so I couldn't shoot. Like, if I press up and jump, I shield myself, but if I do that I can't fire. So accidentally using this controller, I'm shielding myself when I'm not supposed to. My god, are there no good controllers left? Holy shit, I forgot this fellow is a thing. It's a nice one. Come on. Just go close to him and... Really nice telegraphs on all of these enemies. I have to say, the sprites are not too great. If you compare these to like something from like Mario 3 or something. The sprites are pretty poor for Capcom quality. Darkwing Duck himself looks nice, but some of the enemies... They are really strange. How do I get that? Can't remember. Probably using this. Yes. Okay. Oh, it only goes right. Ah, go! Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Shit! Die, monster. Come on, that should I insta-kill him. Weird mechanics in this game. It's a really unpolished game, but for some reason it's still pretty good. Oh, can't grab that again. Why is there a Mega Man energy on top of this fellow's head? Excuse me? Oh, it just doesn't die. I understand. Also, you can't charge in this game. I should have mentioned that before. You can stand on the shadow of the platform. It just, you can't damage him. How do I... Don't tell me that's like a skeleton show where you shoot it and you can run past him. Fuck. It's been too long since I played this. And I've never beaten it. Oh no, that's not... Ah! Oh, that doesn't insta-kill you as well. The spikes are not an insta-kill. Go figure. Well, you can rush through this first part of the level because here's a full energy. Just have to know what you're doing. Go down! It's not happening. The controller is giving me AIDS. There we go. You hit your head at the top? No, I forgot that you can't. Cock smoke. This has the real difficulty of a Mega Man game. Whereas Mega Man 5 is really easy. Hitboxes are good, as you can tell. This controller is bad. Shoot you fucker. Cockmolor. Am I this bad at games? The energy doesn't come back if you pick it up. Finally. Go Mega Man. I'm gonna die. Shit, bitch, bear. Die! Nice. Die! That's a concrete shot. Look at that. Please, can we get somewhere in the game? Maybe if I can get this turtle to fire the shell up. I don't know how that's supposed to happen, but... It says 220, what does that mean? Maybe with this... Get the fuck out of me! Have to kill this fellow first. I wonder if this game also has the same iframes on enemies. Go? What do you mean go? Go where? And the fellow is on the way again. So it seems like I found a secret, but what the fuck does go mean? So does an enemy have iframes? Let's see. Okay, shot him 3 times. 2 times, that's 5. Okay, that's 6 shots. So now if I do it slowly, you probably can't fire fast enough to tell. 1, that's gonna take forever. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it does seem like the iframe thing was just Mega Man 5. So at least that doesn't carry over in the games. Imagine if all this time the iframe thing would have been Darkwing Duck's fault. Is there like a ladder I can make, or a staircase or something? I don't get this. Felon, help. How the fuck do I get that? Get up there! It's funny when you don't know something about a game. Can you jump on the shell? I don't think you can jump on the shell. Let's try it. Fuck! Well, I went in and fixed the D-pad already. Didn't have anything better to... Didn't have anything better to do. Just put some tape in there and it works fine. As you can tell when I press goggles. Shit, that sucked. But that's what consumers have to do nowadays. Fix their own controllers because they come faulty from the factory. Dingle Duck, or whatever the hell its name is. Believe it or not, shit. What the fuck does this mean? How the hell do you go past this fellow without getting hurt? That's a bad placement. There's another... How the f... Turtles actually can't lose their shell like that. It's part of their body. That's false advertising. Okay. I'm perplexed. There are secrets in the game. Which... Oh, how did I drop? It's just the same enemies over and over. There's a lack of enemy variety in the game. Oh my god. Can I even grab this without getting hurt? Yes. That's good. That's... I don't know how to deal with these weird energy ducts. Got no idea. There we go. So when the moon comes up, he's gonna be mad. Holy fuck. There it is. Well, this is rather easy. Oh, it's a cute boss fight though. Oh, it's a dust block. Of course they would have done that. Use the dust crusher. Well, if you agree with what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time. Where should we go now, Darkwing? Hop into our Discord to talk about Mega Man, white bread, and the neighbor's dog. Check out my Patreon for rewards, or if you just wanna buy me coffee. To get my quotes on your shirt, go to our Teespring store. If you want to see weekly Mega Man races, check out Snupster. To help me out, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.